So I was looking at my YouTube analytics, and I saw that my Mediator review was a few weeks ago. That got me thinking, there's still something else I said I would review that I still haven't yet. Now, what would that be exactly, you might ask? This. Hey guys, Sir Mikey here, and today we'll be reviewing the Nerf Mediator barrel, or as I like to call it, the official Nerf masterkey. Let's get into the review. External overview of the blaster, starting up at the front. There's no end strike barrel lug, however there are 3 exposed barrels for you to front load, making it very quick and a lot more practical than a shotgun that uses shells, because you don't have to worry about losing a necessary component. Now, below that is the priming handle. This is actually powered by an air tank, so you have to pump multiple times before you're able to fire. It advertises to pump 6 times for maximum power. You can pump more than that, just to be on the safe side. However, aside from that, there's no benefit to doing it. And obviously, as you just saw, this gray pump handle looking piece is obviously the priming handle. Moving back, this orange button, this is actually the trigger. I know, it's a bit of a weird position and just a weird trigger in general. However, they obviously couldn't put a standard trigger on this with the form factor and all. So, it's acceptable. And it's in a decent spot, I would say. Not exactly traditional, of course, but, you know, it's a decent location. Above all that is the faux barrel. This is obviously where the dart for your primary travels through. And it is a very small diameter, so it might bounce off the barrel and, you know, decrease the velocity, but luckily not that much, unlike the long strike barrel or the retaliator barrel, because I don't own a long strike, so I don't know, but yeah. And in case you were wondering what I was just doing, this faux barrel actually pivots into a grip too. And the way you do that is you press this little button here, present only on the left-hand side, and that allows you to flip the barrel up. And now it's a grip. This is a pretty comfortable grip. It's acceptable size, however, I would not recommend you use the blaster like this, because it's definitely going to feel, everything's going to feel out of place. And overall, if what you want is a traditional feel, then that's not for you. Moving back is the end strike barrel attachment point. Of course, you can put this onto any barrel with an end strike barrel lug. For example, the Mediator. If I can just, there we go. And now, you've also got this attached to a primary. Pretty sick, huh? And of course, because this attachment is so heavy, there's obviously a little lock here to lock it in place. That is it for the external overview. I do want to point out that this doesn't really match with any other blasters aside from the Mediator, so if what you want is aesthetics, then I do not recommend you purchase this unless you already have a Mediator. But anyways, yeah, let's see it fire. Shooting standard modulus darts. Now, the way you load this, you just front load like this, and then pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I recommend you pump very hard and very quickly. Otherwise, you're not going to get a lot of firepower. But anyways, let's press this button, or because I can't say pull the trigger. This isn't a traditional trigger, but enough of me rambling. Just a reminder, in case you missed the prepping, you front load your modulus darts like this, or dart zone waffle heads if you're going for flechette style projectiles. And then pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, 7 just to be on the safe side. And then press this little orange button to fire. One more time, already got it prepped. That was my firing demo for the Nerf Modulus Mediator barrel. As you can see, it does fire all 3 darts with a consistent amount of pressure. And I would give you a chronograph reading, but I do not own a chronograph. If you'd like that, then I would recommend you go see a professional YouTuber. However, my opinion is pretty positive. It shoots with about the same power as a Jolt, which it isn't that bad. It's not particularly good, but, you know, it's appropriate for a 3-dart shotgun. Yeah, my opinion on this, very positive. Nerf definitely did more than what I would have expected out of them with this. Because they made it air tank powered, which means you're not going to be weakening a spring or anything if you keep it primed. And this grip here, this neat little grip feature, I'm definitely not going to use it. It's not practical enough for war, but it's a neat concept in case you do want to use it. Obviously, I won't be running this as my primary because it's a bit slow to prepare, and you only get 1 shot off, but I will definitely be running this on my primary. And, you know, this locking system, I definitely appreciate it, and I think that for more barrel attachments like this, they should definitely keep that attachment system, because, you know, barrels like this are going to be very heavy, of course, and without that locking system, there would be a lot of flopping. But yeah, overall opinion on the product, definitely positive. If you already own a Nerf Mediator, I would definitely recommend you purchase this. This will not only match the aesthetics, but also it will do great in terms of performance as well. Does everything it's advertised to, nothing to disappoint me. I love this attachment. Now, if you want to order one, a buy link will be in the comments as always. But anyways, yeah, that has been my review on the Nerf Modulus Mediator barrel. Thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye. It's been Sir Mikey. Peace out.